Aries, welcome to the party. It is now July, guys. We are fully in Cancer season. How are we feeling? I'm so happy to be back with you guys. How are we doing? I love how I have to walk away because I forgot something. Okay, let's see. Prime that pump out. It's brand new. All right, so if you guys have been following me for a little bit, you know that I sell smudge sprays. Look at these little babies, though. This is my Go Away Monster Spray. These are for children. It's the same purpose, so it's smudging their room, right? But it's so... I started making these for my nephew. He's 5 years old, and he's scared of the dark and scared of monsters. So what better than a beautiful, cute little spray to tell them just to spray out their room? It has white sage, palo santo, black tourmaline, clear quartz, so it really does cleanse the room. It cleanses the energy, okay? But I'm going to link these below. We also have the smudge sprays for the adults. They smell a little more mature. These smell really fruity, like children would love, okay? But I'm going to link those below if you're interested. Click that Etsy link that I'm linking in the description box. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, I'm going to link my website below. If I touch on something in this reading that you want more information about, or you just want something that's a little more catered to your situation, I've got plenty of options in there. They all start at $10, so let your girl know. But yeah, let's get into your reading, Aries. So we have yes, just say yes. And it's clarified by the Chariot, so that is a very strong message to say yes to whatever you're thinking about, okay? Move forward. Definitely take it further. Take it a step further. And then we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, clarified by death. So I feel as if you're letting something go right now, and that is actually a very, very good thing. Oh my God. Look at the bottom of the deck. Death again. So yes, there's a time of endings right now. It might be feeling a little uncomfortable, okay? Endings are always a little uncomfortable, but just say yes to it. Move forward, because before you know it, something huge is on the horizon for you. Yeah, you gotta move forward. We have the Knight of Swords here, crossed by the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like you're seeing a clear path forward now. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. So what I'm seeing here is that there's a need to move forward. There's a need to kind of move forward at a quick pace, especially with the Chariot. It's like you have your eyes set on something, because we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So in the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, you could be dealing with a water sign, but what I'm seeing here more so than anything is that you're shutting off your emotions, probably because something hurt you. You're at the Ten of Cups reversed right now. That's where you're at in the 3D level, okay? Which means you're unhappy. You're kind of going through something right now. And especially with this, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. With death here, there's a need to let whatever this is end. You cannot hold on. It's like a rope, right? It's like trying to hold on to a really fast rope. It's just going to burn your hands. I think in your mind, okay, and I mean spiritually mostly, you know it's time for a change. You know it's time to move on from this. I feel as if you've been holding on to this ending for a little while, or knowing that it's coming, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that in the near future, there might be a thing where you don't really want to let it go. You're not really listening to your intuition. Sorry, my allergies are crazy right now. But there's a need to embody the Queen of Swords here. There's a need to cut whatever this is off, okay? And I feel as if there's been some conflict with whatever this was, whoever you're dealing with or whatever you're dealing with. It's kind of, it's been an uphill battle, but there's a need to let it go, okay? There's a need to absolutely let it go, because once you decide to let it go, right, you're moving forward at a rapid pace, you're healing, you're getting to your wish fulfillment. But let's get into clarification. Okay, that was quick. Some type of news or communication could have come in for you that really hurt your emotions, really kind of shut you down emotionally, okay? Sorry, I want to pull one more card. Yeah. But to me, it's like you knew this ending was coming. You knew it was coming. And so it was a little easier when you heard this news, right? But it still hurt. When I said that, look what popped up. It still hurt. You knew it was coming, but it still hurt. Why is the Knight of Swords here? So you're moving forward thinking more logically. I think whatever this was in the past was more of a passion-based thing, okay? But now you're thinking with your head. You're thinking strategically. You're moving logically, and you're focusing on your future, which is beautiful. You might be focusing on work. You might be teaming up with someone. But what I'm seeing here more than anything is that you're planning out your future and you're moving forward. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, so this could have been an ending of a relationship with a person. I mean, yeah, clearly. But like a husband or wife figure, like a matriarch or patriarch, I'm seeing because the Ten of Cups reversed, so that signifies family to me. But you're upset about it. It's just that you're, like I said, you've been waiting for the end because you knew it was coming. It still hurts, but you knew it was coming. So it's like, with that knowing, you're coming out of this, okay? You're finally taking that blindfold off. You knew it was coming, and you see it for what it is finally. Yes, it was a soulmate connection, and take it how it resonates. That does not have to mean romantic, but this was a definite connection in your life that was important. It was a soul connection, and that's why it hurts more than you would expect. Or I guess you would expect it to hurt, but that's why it hurts so bad, okay? Because this was definitely a soul connection. I feel like there's one more message in here, though. This might not resonate with anybody, but I feel like it's just for one or two of you. But I feel as if you're going against your family's wishes, okay? And that was really, they didn't want you with a specific person or to do a specific thing. I feel as if you're going against their wishes because this is actually what makes you happy. And you're finally standing your ground, okay? But that's only for some of you. That was just something that kind of snuck in there. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? You know it is time to let this go, and that's why we went from the Ten of Swords in reverse to the Three of Swords when I said it hurt, to the Nine of Swords in reverse to the Five of Cups. So it's like you're slowly but surely making your way down the hill back to healing. So it's like, this is ultimate devastation. We're getting down to disappointment here, right? So it's like you are healing, and you've been healing this whole time. But I feel like there's a fast track happening, which is good. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse, though? Because that's very confusing. That makes sense. Thank you. Okay, it's a lot of threes, guys. I don't like to call third parties, okay? I really don't. I never like to put that in my readings, and normally I wouldn't, but 3, 3, 3. I mean, that doesn't have to be, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't, okay? Don't take it if it's not yours. But that could have been some of your pain, okay? But what I'm seeing here is if you're seeing 3, 3, 3 a lot, that is also a message from your angels to get across that bridge. Finally, just say yes, jump in that horse and carriage, and jet on out, okay? But with the High Priestess clarified by the Queen of Swords, you are trying to take more of a brain approach than a third eye approach. You aren't trying to think with emotions. You're not trying to think with your intuition. You're literally just using your brain. I don't know if that's a good thing, okay? But I feel like the more you think with your brain, the less it hurts, okay? And I feel as if almost some of you have been in this have been in this energy of sitting around and waiting. Not really waiting, but kind of waiting on healing, not really feeling like going out. And now it's like you're kind of forcing yourself to go out with friends. You're going out on the town, just anything to get your mind off of this, okay? But it just concerns me a little bit that you're kind of thinking logically versus with your intuition. And maybe some of you don't even realize you're doing that, okay? Why is the Queen of Swords here again, though? I feel like that's too many, but I'll take them. So you're not trying to think with your emotions, clearly. There was something that happened that was like a tower moment. And you're kind of tired of waiting around in that energy. You're like, you know what? I got to get my life together. So I have to think. I have to cut my way out of this. I have to think logically. I have to move, finally. I can't just stay in this energy. So I do see you moving. And there's the Ten of Pentacles there. So that comforts me a little bit. I feel like you'll be focusing on yourself, on your finances, on your physical realm world. Okay, why is Seven of Wands here? Really getting your life in order. If this was a romantic connection or if this was just a connection with somebody, I feel like they're slowly but surely realizing there is no new beginning here. It's burned itself out, okay? And they're going to start going away from the troubled waters as well. They're going to come out of conflict and all of this feeling because they know there's no new beginning here. But they're still on the defensive. They're still kind of hurting if that's this person. If it's not, please take it how it resonates. This could be a parent, boss, coworker, friend. Sorry, my asthma has been really, really, really crazy. There's definitely a choice that needs to be made. This only goes for a few of you, okay? But I feel as if somebody from your past will be making a resurgence. Now that you're making room, you're kind of making room in your life for someone to come in. I feel as if there might be a new beginning with someone else because we have the Lovers here, the Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. So that's all major arcana. So there's a lot going on for you guys this week. I don't know when this energy is going to arrive. I believe once you fully let this go, that's when this comes in. Or this could simply mean that there is a chance for this past person, but you need to make a really sound judgment call. And I feel like when you're not listening to your intuition and you're thinking more logically, that's not really the time to make that judgment call. But that's just something I'm seeing, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages. Why is the Star here, though? Because you just, at the end of the day, you want to come out of conflict. You don't want to feel bad anymore. And when I say bad, you just don't want to hurt. You don't want to feel sad. You don't want to feel anxious. You want to be happy. The same cards. Okay. So what this is telling me is to get to your wish fulfillment. Wow, that's actually a really loud message. So how I said you're not listening to your intuition, I think that's actually a good thing right now. And I don't mean that in the sense of not listening to your intuition, but I feel as if for the group I'm picking up with, you're overthinking your intuition, and it's not really your intuition. You think it is, but it's not. It's more of like your heart emotions. And I feel like you are making a head over heart decision here to move forward. Just say yes. You're moving forward with the Chariot. And with Death here, you're allowing this to end. Okay, I feel like you're moving forward at a fast pace. And you're thinking logically about this, which is a very good thing. Straight to your wish fulfillment, straight to your healing, straight to your new cycle in life. So overall, that's a really good message. Remember, just say yes, unless it's to this energy, then say no to that. Just get that out of here. But really, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You guys already know that. You know that. This is just confirmation. You have to let this go. Okay, Aries, that has been your quick and to the point. They keep getting longer and longer. I have to start wrapping these back in because I've been going way longer than I should have. But anyway, for July 1st through the 7th, happy birthday to you, girl. July 1st, that is my birthday. So thank you guys for listening. Thanks for the like, share, subscribes. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already as a birthday gift for me, please. And hit that notification bell. You guys are amazing. I love you all. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. We'll see you soon. Bye.